Okay, find the x-coordinate of each point where the graph of G has a horizontal tangent. Stop right there. G has horizontal tangent, not asymptote, horizontal tangent when the slope of G is 0. So every time they ask me to find when something equals 0 or something equals 7 or whatever, they often give points for writing that down. So I'm going to write that down right here. I'm looking for when G prime is equal to 0. Now G prime is the same thing as F. We found that earlier. So I look up here at F, and right here F has a value of 0. So I write that, and that was 2 points for that simple thought. So as I've said many times, whenever you're trying to find when some function's value is equal to 0, make sure you write it down. That was 1 point there, and 1 point for recognizing that that was at x-coordinates -1 and 1. Now we keep reading. For each of these points, so now we're looking to see if at x equal -1 and x equal 1, for each of these points, determine whether G has relative min, relative max, or neither. Okay, so from the golden notes, we know that G has a relative max when G prime changes positive to negative, and a relative min is the opposite. And we remember that G prime is F. So looking at F, I can see right here the values of F, or G prime. Those values are changing from positive to negative. That means at x equal -1, G has a relative max because G prime changed positive to negative. That's what's written here. G prime changes sign from positive to negative at x equal -1. Therefore, G has a relative max at x equal -1. No points yet. You've got to get both of them to get this point. At x equal 1, the graph of G prime is not changing sign. It's going negative and then back to negative. So I write that. G prime does not change sign at x equal +1. Therefore, G has neither relative min or relative max at that point. So 1 point for the green box, 3 points total.